Backs on the first.
The first one falls. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.
Yourself if you picking sides, thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways, you know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick it. I made it look easy, juice, but it ain't easy believing the truth. You know I'm dropping them all, Bruce. Give you a clue and I'm counting. If it get loose, my driller, we might as well truce. Just for a little boost. Get my new bitch. Solve it if that's the problem. I was getting guala, I said promise. I was rocking babes when I seen y'all rocking times. When you feel like this, no, you wouldn't even change your flaws. Took my time to get this shine, but I still skipped the line. I realized the still on my mind. I guess the divine. And yeah, I could do this myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick it.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Okay. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast her with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be low in skis. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned.
Seen that.
Got you. Got you. Here's a little bounce pass into Shaq. He's gonna go up and throw it down. Got you. Got you.
Got him jumping on his head. Come on, man.
We did it. We won.
We proved ourselves.
22-7.
Man, let's go.
The big dog was hungry. We're feeding him all game long. Good game, Hollywood.
Nice game, guys.
When you're playing with a beast down in the paint like Hollywood, the ball's going to him every time.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down low. And he lays it straight in.
24. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Marin. Now, here's Junior. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And it's blocked. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. To the inside. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And here is Thomas. High arcing shot.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks
for the away
from
team.
in close.
Number 42, shooting 1.
From the stripe. It's rebounded by Marin.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
To the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 7 points in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The standout performers recently, we have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded close, and the shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get.
24.
They need him to get it together.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
On the court.
Junior with it. Got a piece of it. Reeves right side. McDaniel. No good again that time. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Junior the pass to the franchise. That one drops for him.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Taking a look here at the visitors. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous toward the postseason. Bounce pass, Temple. 51 seconds left to play in the first. A nice shot by McDaniel.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. And the pass to Marin. Here's Junior. It's good from long range. Junior's got 7 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's McDaniel. It's hauled in by Red Hot. Now, Junior. He's got 7. Inside. Pass to Gray. He kicks it to Temple. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Misses the layup. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Your home team.
They lead by 18.
The away team.
Stay with us as we get set
22.
to bring you the second quarter right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
They've got McDaniel, and it's Temple in at the shooting guard position. ABC is out there with Red Hot. Then it's Junior. Then it's the franchise. And it's Marin in at the 2. Peterson misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Passes it to McDaniel. Poked away. Here's the break. Here's the franchise. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so here's the home team. Here's McDaniel. Offline with his 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Peterson misses.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
That bucket in no time at all. And, Bray, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
Here's McDaniel, and he drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniel's got his second basket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession on Saturday, then on Thursday. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint, here's the franchise. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. The franchise has got 6.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the foul called on Junior.
Number 7.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
From deep three-point land, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
McDaniel is out there with Thomas. And it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's McDaniel. Pass to Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line,
the first one falls.
Number 12. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now, here's Junior. And he gets it to go. Junior's got 11 points.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Thomas finds Reeves. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good.
For your home team, number 12. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 9 points in the game so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And here is Thomas. He has 5. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Junior, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Isaiah Thomas, and he knocks down the first one.
For the away team, number 7.
And both free throws good for Junior. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Here's Reeves. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 5. Thomas, no luck.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Junior really making a difference here.
Smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Here's Thomas. It's deflected.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Fires from deep. Kept alive. The pass to Junior. Second shot opportunity, and he connects with the jumper. Junior's got 8 here in the quarter.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
McDaniel, the pass to Thomas. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Can't hit from 12.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Banked in off the glass.
Number 24.
He's got 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's McDaniel. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Thomas, no luck.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
The other team, they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. So both teams making some changes here. .104 left to play in the third, and he makes that one.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Off on the layup. Goes back up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Junior's got 12 now in this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
This one for 3. No can do. Misses for the 6th time and 15 shots from the floor.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Substitution on the court.
So both teams changing it up here. Brent, of all the things I can ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
They've got Red Hot. Junior's out there with ABC. And it's Marin in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Junior. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Assist goes to
Junior's got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Temple. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Junior with it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
It's blocked. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Junior's got 25 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Clemens. Randolph passes to Jamison. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. I think we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video exam.
At the line for your home team, Clemens. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And we'll go the other way.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
So it's both. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
From past the arc. And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 31.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what, I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.
They want to know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love song, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 2 feet. My little foreign, but she just black. And that she know what with this. I sent her right off the map. I got still ride with a her friend bad, need both of them. I know she tired, cause none of these ain't got no motion. Bro, I'm hopping out inside of my coat. Make them to the world, be acting too woke. I just might go like Lambo V12 and interior leather, I'm the GOAT. I just might throw on all of my juice, be feeling like I'm on a boat. Yeah, switch go, but I'm pulling up 42 dub. I might go Porsche for all guys pulling up on a bed in the bug. Never been lame, I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull it on you by the. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love song, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250. 2 phone, 3 phone, call my ring off. I ain't tryna hit with a My car's expensive. Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% with 20 on the windshield. My car's is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the new tenant. Yeah, who I'm with it. Gotta throw on up B shit 2 times. Float a LB. I'ma buy my green like I'm a crouton. She want with a charge her for the give her a coupon. I don't trust not a soul. And I got my shoes on. I told you last time, it was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet, they be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed, like it was just nap time. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, they still put it past the tree. Out of my waist, they still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250.
Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason.